Morning, folks. Good morning, folks. I'm back again. It's a nice day for now, but I think it's going to rain and I've got a lot of jobs to do today, so I'm going to crack on. First of all, I'll get the kettle on. See you in a bit. Well, just while the kettle boils there, I'll show you what I'm going to do. As you can see there, it's cloudy. It has been on and off raining today, but it's not going to stop us. Even if it does rain, I'm going to get some potatoes out. I'm not sure if it's too late, but gotta give it a try anyway. So that bit's all prepared. I'll get some potatoes in there, and I'm gonna sow some runner beans. No, not runner beans, Blue Lake climbing beans. So hopefully the rain will stop off till I get them jobs done. I'll crack on. Well, it's been showery, but the sun's back out now. I've managed to get this trench dug for the potatoes. Traditional potato trench. So as you can see, I've dug a trench. I've put some cow manure on the bottom, and then I'm going to put the potatoes in. Like I say, I don't know if it's too late for potatoes, but might as well try. Got nothing to lose, so I'll crack on with that. Well, as you can see there, these potatoes have got nice big chits on them now. Look at the chits on that. So I'm going to put them in there. Now, if you don't know this, spacing of potatoes is most important. You need about 2 foot in between the rows. So 2 foot in between. That's so you've got enough earth in between to eventually start earthing up the potatoes when they grow. So, like I say, I'll just crack on with this. That manure is old now, so it should be alright to just put the potatoes straight on top. So I'll crack on and I'll show you when I'm done. Right, well, the sun's still shining, and I've got that row of potatoes in. I've got 8 kestrel potatoes in that row, and obviously when they start growing, I'll earth them up like I have done with them. I'll give them another earthing up before I go as well. I've got some others here. Now I might, for a change, I might stick these in a few buckets, see what happens. I just use the soil from the ground, obviously, to fill them up, mix a bit compost in, see what happens. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, finish this cuppa. Well, there's showers on and off all the time, and they're getting heavier by the minute. So instead of, I was gonna fill these up, but I thought, what's the point? And plus, like I say, it's going to rain, so I've just quickly made the holes instead of digging the trench. Same idea. Could put some cow manure or fish blood and bone, grow more, whatever you want. A little bit in the bottom of the hole, put the tatey in, and then fill the hole up. Hopefully it'll grow. Like I say, I've never planted potatoes this late before, so we'll just see what happens. I'll crack on anyway before it starts raining again. Well, it's stopped raining for now again, so today I'm going to be planting some dwarf French beans. First of all, I'll finish my cuppa. Lovely. So I've just been filling some pots here, the polystyrene cups. Might as well do it outside while the sun shines. And I've got some Ferrari dwarf French beans and some Blue Lake climbing beans. The good old Blue Lake climbing bean never fails. So I'll get on with this before it starts raining again. And just while I'm on the subject of rain, hasn't the Met Office admitted that they've been cloud seeding? I told you, it's not just a conspiracy, folks, and it's funny how conspiracy theories all of a sudden come true. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about them. I'm going to plant some beans. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so I've finished doing that there. Good old Wilco's seeds, eh? I miss Wilco's. Anyway, I'll take it into the greenhouse, but before I do, sorry, that was just scratching my lip. Before I do, look at the honeysuckle. I'm sure there's a wren nesting in amongst there somewhere. We've got some elderflower coming on there as well. Get some elderberries. Not that I do anything with them, like, but aye, look at the flowers are coming on there at the bottom. Very nice. Anyway, I'll take it into the greenhouse. There's and this is for my own reference, folks. Those are the Blue Lake climbing beans, and those are the Ferrari beans, just so I don't get mixed up. As you can see, the cucumbers are doing alright there. Once they get a bit bigger, I'll make a frame for them. I was here the other day, I started trimming back the grape vine because it was getting a bit out of hand. But look at the grapes now, man. Loads of bunches on. Like I said on the previous video though, and this is what I was doing the other day. See, there's two bunches of grapes right next to each other there. There's that one, which is the bigger of the two, and there's this one growing right next to it. So I just snip them off. Make the sacrifice before it's too late. That's alright, that's alright. Right, I'm going to finish my cuppa and I'll show you around. Well, that's me done for the day. I've done my jobs. I'm going to be busy tonight. I'm going to a leave and do with Michelle. So I better crack on because I need to get ready. Anyway, I'll spin you around. As you can see there, the water irises are blooming nicely there. And so is this clematis. Nice little pretty picture there. It's quite a good camera, this, on the phone. I'm pleased I got it now. There's nothing else to show you around here apart from meadows. I need to sort this out. One day, just forget about this side for this year, folks. I've earthed these potatoes up again. I've put another row in. I was gonna, well, I showed you. So there's 2 rows in there of kestrel. I've put a couple in a little pot. There's a couple of spare ones there. Just leave them there for now. The cabbages, the brassicas that are planted last week are all standing up nice. They didn't mind the transplant at all. So good. This beetroot is doing alright. The ground looks like a desert, doesn't it? But it is okay underneath. The swede is doing alright there. Canny. I'll prepare this bed here for the beans when they grow. And just while I'm here, look at this, folks. Foxglove just appears from nowhere. It's amazing, you know, if you just leave like the land to do what it wants to do, things grow. Look, there's loads of them, man. But aye, it's nice, that, isn't it? Anyway, enough of that. I've chopped back a bit of this comfrey because it was getting a bit out of hand. But the bees are still loving it. Oh, don't fly off just as I'm about to film you. These onions, doing alright there. Still need to weed in amongst them, but they'll be alright. They've got that rogue potatoes doing okay as well. That'll be the Pentland Javelin or Pentland Dell. One of the two. Starting to get some apples on here now. So I better get the rest of the net up. Stop the squirrels from eating them this time. And his roses blooming there nicely as well. It's coming up to her anniversary 7 years ago, isn't it? Wait there, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. Aye, 7 years. 7 years ago since I lost me little girl. Now she's got a nice little rose to remember her by. Them lilies underneath here are slow this year. I've noticed as well today that the sweet peas are starting to come out. Very nice. There's a lovely red one down there. So I'll save the seeds off them red ones because I like them. No sign of any flowers on this everlasting one yet, but there's plenty of time. Is there anything else to show you out here? Apart from weeds. I mean, look at the state of that, man. I'll get it sorted. I will get it sorted. This is the fire pit area that I used to have, so they'll just burn when I have a fire. Into the greenhouse. We've already been into the greenhouse. So that was a little quick tour there. I'll just sign off in the shed. Right, so like I say, that's it for today. I've done my jobs that I wanted to do. Now we're going to go to a leave and do with Michelle. So hopefully that'll be a good night. Anyway, before I go as well, thank you for the comments on the last video. Really much appreciated. And I tell you what is really appreciated as well, all the comments that I received when I was going through a bad time. I read every single comment, and that they did help us through bad times. So thank you. Like I say, it's good to talk and all that. But anyway, I'm gonna go soon. The other day I was looking for something to rest on, to write something, and I found that book. I forgot I had it. It's a really good book, that. Dr. D.G. Hessayon, the garden and kitchen expert. So it shows you what to grow, how to grow them, and then what to do with them. Interesting. Right, so like I say, I'm going to leave it here now. Just a quick catch up. Hopefully them potatoes will grow like I said at the start of the video. I don't know if it's too late or not. Just got to give it a try. The weather hasn't been on anybody's side really this year, so we'll just have to crack on with things. So before I go, I'd just like to say thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Really does mean a lot. I'll see you on the next one, folks. Take care. Bye.